What's up, y'all? I'm back for another video. I know I've been gone for a while, but I've been busy at the moment. But this video, I came to talk about 2K20. The game. I've seen gameplay from it, and the game is exactly the same as 2K19, bruh. For real. And I'm not gonna buy the game. The only way I would buy the game is if like my friends wanted me to buy it, but to play with them. But I'm gonna keep playing 2K19 because this game is exactly the same as 2K20, bruh. Like they're both like exactly the same, and people are hyping it up like it's like really good, bruh. It's the same as 19, bruh. It's not that good. Slightly different, slightly. The only real major difference in it is that the story mode for the My Player is a different story mode, but the parks are the same. The My GM My League mode is exactly the same. The gameplay, they say it has big changes, but it looks the same. It doesn't look any different. The graphics are the same. Like they did not change nothing. They only updated the roster and gave you a new story. But nobody plays My Career for the story anyways. People don't even play. Most people don't play like My Career for like the story and everything. They play it to get their character badges. Okay, they play it to get the badges up before they could play on the park. There's only a few. There's only a little part of the community that actually likes to play My Career and plays it because they like it. Most of the community play it for badges. So the story doesn't even really matter. And it doesn't boost up how good the game is, okay? That doesn't add to it. No. They didn't even add no new parks or nothing in here. The parks are literally nearly the same. Slight slight differences in the looks, but it's still like the same park. And they add all this other stuff in the game, but they won't add in new parks like everybody wanted. People wanted to bring back the 2K16, I think, with the three parks, but they didn't even do that. They didn't do nothing different in the game this year, and people still gonna buy the game. And I don't really want to waste another $60 on an update, basically a DLC for 2K19. And I might still buy the game later on, but I'm not gonna buy it now. And I might buy it like a few months from now if my friends really want me to play with them on 2K20 because I know they probably gonna get it. But I'm not gonna buy it for myself because I don't want to play the game. Like at first I was hyped up for it because it was making it sound good on Twitter when they was talking about it. But now that I'm seeing it, bro, the game's just the same, bro. They was hyping it up like it was gonna be a whole new experience, when in reality it's the same game as last year, and I really don't want to play the same game as last year. Like the park might be less cheesy, is what they saying, but it's people on the park that's gonna find a new cheese to mess with and a new way to exploit the game like they always do. They do it every year. The 2K community finds a way to exploit the game, and then the developers patch it up. But then a new thing comes out and they learn how to exploit that. So I don't know, bro. The game is really just it's trash. 2K in general just became so trash, man. They need to wait. They need to stop releasing yearly games and just uh, do. They should need to do a game every few years and just update the roster on the game that they drop. They need to drop a game and then wait like 2 or 3 years to drop another one. That would make the games way better, and every game would be having improvements, and it would be a totally different game because they would have a few more years to actually perfect the game. That would make it better than just yearly updates, because with yearly updates they just copy and paste. They copy and paste from last year's game. They copy and paste most of the modes, and they only fix some problems in the game, and then they update the roster and call it a new game and charge $60 for it. And I know why they do it is because they money hungry and they greedy, but if the games are not turning out good and people are not liking it and people are not buying the games like they should, but 2K don't care. They don't care that they losing fans and they losing sales because they still making sales at the same time. They losing them, but they making sales because there's dumb people out here still buying the game every year and spending all that money on my team and everything. When my team is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, and I wouldn't. I know I've never like spent money on my team because it's a waste of time. Like for real, for real. I played it before to try it out, but the only way you could get good cards in there is buying them, because you won't get good cards actually just playing the game and unlocking good cards. They want you to spend your money, so they give you bad cards on purpose when you play just the game, so you can spend it on VC to buy newer cards and all that. But it's a waste of money to me. But yeah, the whole game is just a waste of money in general. And I'm gonna just keep playing 2K7. I mean, not 2K17, 2K19. I'm gonna keep playing 2K19 till they cut the servers off. But that's just me. And then I might get 2K21 if they actually change something on the game. Because the only way I'm getting 19, only way I'm getting 20 this year, 2K20, is if my friends really want me to get it and they already playing it and they want to play the park or online with me and they really want me to play it, then I might get it. But I'm not going to get it just to get it like everybody else. I'm not going to ride the bandwagon. But yeah, I'm out. And if y'all want any if y'all got any other topics for me to talk about, just comment them in the description, and I'll give my opinion on them. I'll do it all, man. I just need some new video ideas. That's why I ain't been posting that much. I just ain't had no good ideas in a minute, but I just had to put my input out on this video because I'm very passionate about my video games, and I want 2K to be good like it used to be. But they obviously don't care about it being good. They just care about your pockets, and that's sad. But I'm out.